Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Long War 2. In the previous episode, we kidnapped yet another Advent VIP, which, in all honesty, you'd think they'd be getting better at protecting them considering how many times we've done this. Though we did encounter a new enemy in the form of the Andromeda, that's not really a whole lot of protection. And I think for this episode, I'm finally going to do something that I probably should have done a few dozen episodes ago, and that was...
Guerrilla Tactics School Facility upgraded. Guerrilla Tactics School Facility upgraded.
Getting the officer school going. At which point, I'm going to start training some officers. Now, keep in mind, you can have more than one officer in a squad, but only the highest ranking officer will provide the benefits. And I'm going to try to have at least one officer per squad that I use. So in this case, I think I'll be making John the officer of Team Juniper. And in this case, let's see, Oscar Mike spend an action to give all allies within command range +5 mobility for the remainder of the turn, usable once per mission. What's this? Or Focus Fire, spend an action to pinpoint a target and grant your squad cumulative aim bonuses and 1 armor piercing on attacks against that target for the rest of the turn. I think that'll be more useful. Let's see, as for Menace Squad, I'm not sure. I'm kind of torn between Crow and Winter. Now, the thing you got to keep in mind with officers is that they have a specific command range, which I believe gets larger with each rank. So you're kind of going to want an officer that's going to be around all their troopers. But considering the fact that I've always got my troopers relatively close together, it's not really much of an issue for me. I think I'm going to give Winter the officer status. And again, Focus Fire just because that extra aim and armor piercing is going to be useful. Now their training shouldn't take too long. Well, it'll take a week, but not too concerned about that. What have we got? Oh, right, the tower. Well, unfortunately, John's still in training, so I'm not going to be sending him out. And due to the 1.3 update, that Soulless training just doesn't count. Or I don't get Soulless. But it still counts against the number of abilities. So that's one less ability for me to use. Gonna be honest, I was kind of hoping to get some more infiltration on this mission, and even if I boost it, it's only gonna get me 90%. And I've seen what happens on missions that you go on with less than 100% infiltration. It's not pretty. Much as I need the resources, I don't think it's worth risking my best squad, so I'm gonna abort.
Everyone's on board. Bringing them home.
You do that. Ooh, and one other thing. Because we have the radio tower, we no longer need them on Liberate missions, so I'm going to put them on Guerrilla missions, just so that I can reduce the enemy's strength here. It will boost their vigilance, but I'm not too concerned about that. Ah, good. Got someone new. Gonna put him on recruiting, or her on recruiting. More Avatar project progress. Not too concerned about that.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast. Priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it on screen now.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
Of course. Blah, 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 blah. Aliens deploy stronger and deadlier faceless unit. Yeah, well, we've got stronger and deadlier weapons now. Anyways, let's go pick up these
Avenger
supplies
plotting new course.
and then see what our black market has in store for us. So you just got a bunch of stuff. A fusion blade, gauze long rifle? Again, how am I getting this stuff? I haven't researched the tech. Whatever. Let's hit up the black market,
Avenger
see what
plotting
rush
new
research
course.
they have for us.
Market is open.
Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. Not gonna bother with the gauze long rifle research because, well, we're one day away from finishing that. We recruited somebody else here, right? That's weird. We had someone recruited, I know I saw that. Oh no, wait, I guess that was here. Let's see. Guess I'll put you on supply, you on supply. How many does that leave us with? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright, 2 more. But I think at this point we can... Oh wait, we only have 2 people on recruitment. Never mind. Ignore me.
Setting course for Eastern United States.
But seeing as how we did just pick up a gauze long rifle from manufacturing... Actually, no. Let's finish scanning, let the tech so I can get the free upgrade and then get both of our...
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander.
sharpshooters equipped. And let's get that gauze
That
cannon.
work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
And honestly, once I've gotten all of those researches done, I can focus on the Shadow Chamber stuff. Alright, here's Ruby. Let's see. Elite stock, autoloader, and a suppressor. I have 4 gauze long rifles. Somehow I also have some gauze cannons. Why the hell am I getting this stuff? I wonder, do I have any more Wraith suits? Well, let me equip something else. Nope, they haven't. That's the one thing that they haven't been building. Let's see, Elite Autoloader. Huh, guess not all of them get the extra slots. Which kind of sucks, because I would have loved to have put an Elite Scope on Ruby. There's the Advanced Suppressor. Man, I just love the look of these coil weapons. And let's see... I wonder, does Crow have access to a... No, he doesn't. Alright, fair enough. There's Cinder. She has Elite Stock, Suppressor, and Advanced Scope. Well, looks like you're getting the Advanced, or Elite Scope. Let's see, Elite Scope, Elite Stock, and Advanced Suppressor. And seeing as how we have the cannons, may as well give them to... Why is he... I guess they unequip everything for training, in which case I should probably wait, just so I don't screw something up. Let's see, what have you got? Elite Expanded Magazine and Suppressor. Let's see, no, there it is. And there is your suppressor. Let's see, anything else? Don't think so. Alright, back to scanning. Oh well. Okay, let's view him. Don't know why he got completely unequipped. I'm gonna equip his beam cannon just so I can get his upgrades off of it. Let's see, advanced and suppressor. Where is it? Ah, there it is. And here is your suppressor. I mean, I'm not going to complain about getting these things because it means I don't have to spend resources to buy them. Huh, that's weird. Winter didn't get unequipped. But I'm just confused as to why I'm getting them. Why I'm getting them before I've researched them. And I may as well put someone else into training as well. I'm probably going to toss Winter in again because I'd like to send Team Juniper out. Let's see. Incoming activates grant everyone within command range 4 points of damage resistance against explosive attacks through the end of the next alien turn. That's not something I typically go for because I like to take out the explosive enemies before they have a chance to do anything. So I think I'll go with get some. Now we're back to the bridge. And we're gonna send Team Juniper out to take care of this radio tower. Still have no idea what this is because in an earlier failed recording I actually tried testing this out by buying something from the GTS, but there was nothing. It didn't do anything for me. So I guess Nova's just gonna have to go without training again, because I can't afford to take anyone else out. Oh, I forgot I'd gotten a fusion blade. I should have given that to Emerald. Damn it. Oh well, not much I can do about that.
Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
Now let's see. I already moved them on to Gorilla. Okay. Let's just do some scanning. Alright, let's get you on recruiting. Seems to me like this is going to be a slow episode. Let's see, a rookie, no thank you. And a bunch of good stuff. Ooh, someone recruited to Western Europe. That gives us 12, if I recall correctly. Oh, we got another couple of people in Eastern Europe. Let's see. Which is funny because we're not doing any recruiting there. Could just be because one of our advisors is a soldier.
I do not think I could have predicted this outcome, though it is intriguing.
Yes, yes, I know. Can't get the scatter gun because we're out of Illyrium. Should I take some time to render some cores to get that Illyrium? Or should I just go ahead and... you know what? It's just gonna take 2
I
bits.
assumed you'd make that research.
Oops.
I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
It's just gonna take 2 bits of this, which only takes 1 day each.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
Plus, we
These
only
findings
really...
will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander.
Plus, we only really need to research it because we only need 1 more shotgun.
I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
Because once that's done, the only research we really need after that is autopsies, and for that we need corpses. And a bunch of stuff, alloy plating. Still no wraith suits. Alright, what have we got? Let's see. Cover item from Advent Vault. That's not what we need. Okay, Ruby's finished her officer training, and I may as well have her getting some get-some now. Let's see, trial by fire. Any soldier below the rank of sergeant will be automatically promoted after a successful mission with this officer. Well, I don't really have anybody I use that's below sergeant, so that's not going to help. Jammer, once per battle, delay the arrival of incoming enemy reinforcements by 1 turn. That's going to be useful. Alright, let's see what we can get for her. Let's go for Jammer. Okay, now what have we got? Let's see, free captured rebels. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 personnel? Oh, I can't pass that up. Now, this does mean I'm going to be going without my sharpshooter on this, but I think I'll be able to manage, especially with the new weaponry. Now, that tower mission is almost done.
Squad green to deploy.
Infiltrating. So, will we have enough time this episode to take it on? 12.5 minutes. You know what? I'm going to take the chance. If we go a little over, so be it. There'll at least have been something that happened this episode besides officer training. See you guys once the mission is loaded. Okay then. As you can see, we now have a new button in the top of the screen. Command range. Yeah, what this does is it shows how far the command range of your officer reaches, which is useful because a lot of the abilities rely on, well, soldiers being within the command range. I believe as you rank up, the command range gets bigger, but I'm not 100% sure. In addition, we also have some other abilities such as leadership, provides bonuses to will, dodge, and infiltration to all soldiers who have previously served under his or her command. These bonuses scale up the more missions they go together. In other words, it's kind of like the squad cohesion mod, but only for officers. They also get Commissar, which pistol shots, which he doesn't have a pistol, against allies who have been mind-controlled by enemies have a plus 50 to hit, cannot be dodged, and automatically kill the target if a hit occurs. Hopefully it won't ever come to that. Anyways, yeah, we can turn this on and off just so we can see where, whether or not all our allies are within the command range.
Copy. Moving on target.
Oh,
Got a
wow.
group of hostiles over here.
Okay, well, let's see. We got a heavy mech, an elite rocketeer, and an elite officer. Let's get Emerald out of a position where she's, you know, visible.
Rolling.
Or easily visible. I do have some plasma grenades. I also have a frost grenade that I could use. Freeze them up. Render them immobile. That might just be my best shot. Because I really can't get anyone close
Position
enough
confirmed.
to be able to do a ton of damage without getting spotted. So you know what? I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. I can get all 3 of them easily.
We're busted!
You don't say. Well, thankfully, they can't do anything about it. Let's see, let's go for the Elite Rocketeer. Wow, did not expect a critical hit on that.
X-ray neutralized.
Even though they are technically flanked. Alright, Ren, you get over here. Take out the elite officer, or at least try to. Okay, he's not dead, but he will be next turn. John, you get over here and use your special shredding ammo to take out the heavy mech's armor. Or, you know, outright kill it. I'm not picky.
Hostile neutralized.
Yeah, he's a goner. I hear another mech. Or something that sounds a lot like a mech.
X-ray neutralized. I've located target assets.
Actually, probably would have been better to have somebody else do that. Simply because of the fact that I'm going to be having everybody holding back because... or staying where they are, simply because of the fact that I'm expecting... yep. Someone else to show up. That is a heavily armored Andromedan. Wait, I can get him over here. There's also a Mouton, or 2 Moutons actually. Do I have enough range on this saturation? No, I don't. Yeah, I'm moving in.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Now, where are they going to move to? Not the best of ideas for you, pal. Because I got this.
They're going down.
Hopefully. Good. Mouton's down. The Andromedan's somewhat dead. I think I'd be best moving Pyrrha up here.
Solid copy.
That way her Overwatch can trigger at least 3 times. Well, 2 times. Decent chance to kill. A better chance than I have against the Andromedan, so I'm gonna take it. Got him.
Target neutralized.
Let's see, camera's putting them over there. I think I'm gonna send Nora over here to grab the loot.
Double time.
Wait a minute. Does the Andromedan have an AoE attack? I think it might.
Target asset recovered.
And Ren, you go into Overwatch.
Got it covered.
Ooh, not what I was expecting to show
Eyes on
up.
that big position.
Evidence located. Target
Damn, Pyrrha,
eliminated.
you are a killing machine.
Hostile terminated.
I see they still haven't fixed that glitch with the Andromedan. The slow motion death, followed by a sudden model change. Yeah, this is the other thing that I was talking about with the Andromedan that we didn't get to see. Once they enter their second form, wherever they walk, they will leave a trail of acid. Now, because I have the Power Armored Immunities mod going, I don't have to worry about that. What the heck? Anyways, but if we were, say, a Spark unit, that would still be a problem. Damn, Pyrrha, you are the MVP. Just like in the show. Funny how that is. Okay, okay. Nora, you can move up here. Emerald, I'm going to have you reload. As a matter of fact, I'm probably going to have everybody that I can reload.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Ren, you grab that 2 loot, which is actually the only loot you can grab. And then I'm going to have you reload. Really should take a look at some of those non-weapon upgrades.
Reloaded.
Oh, John, you definitely need a reload.
Locked and loaded.
And then I'll move you up here.
Heading to that location. Entering squad concealment.
Good. Okay, Emerald, start moving, see what we got. Because I know that's not the last of them.
Heading to that location.
There's got to be at least a turret. Let's see, 2 Naja Serpens, a Sectoid, and a Muton Centurion. Shouldn't be too difficult. Just thank God it's not Sidewinders.
On it.
Let's see, Pyrrha, you get over here.
Solid copy.
And I completely forgot that you used up all your ammo. And I had free reloads, so I had no excuse. John, you move up just so that Ren can move up as far as he can.
Rolling out.
Without being exposed.
Let's do this.
Alright, first of all, Pyrrha, you reload.
I'm ready.
Kind of have to have them reveal themselves, so might not be a bad idea to take out this Naja Serpens now.
Target neutralized.
That'll cause them to scatter. To where, though, I have no idea. Still, I'll at least get them moving, so I don't have to worry about them too much. Pyrrha, you just go into Overwatch. Emerald, you keep moving in.
Target location.
And Ren, I need to get you hauling ass. Again, John, I'm going to have to ask you to move so that Ren can move
Moving on
up.
target. No need to ask twice.
Come on. Let's get moving. I'm not crazy, right? You guys are hearing the walking animation sound, right?
Eyes on the prize.
Okay, Emerald, you get over
Heading
here.
out.
And get ready to open the door on your next turn.
Moving to
Nora,
position.
you move up. And go into Overwatch. Ah, I forgot about the loot. Oh well. Take a look in here, see if we're dealing with anything.
Target in range. Move to hack the command console.
Alright, we're out of time, but we're close to finishing this mission anyways.
Moving out.
Now, I want to get Ren getting that console hacked immediately next turn, just to prevent those reinforcements from coming in.
Eyes on the prize. Roger. I've got my eyes on. Moving to Overwatch.
I'm on it.
The question is, where are these guys up here? Should have moved down by now.
Moving to position.
Which kind of has me concerned.
System infiltration in progress.
Go for the usual large intel cache on this.
I'm in.
Okay, Serpens, the Centurion, and the
Status
Sectoid are
confirmed.
stunned.
We have control of the network tower. The signal is going out. Menace 1-5. Neutralize all remaining enemies and secure the AO.
Those reinforcements are no longer going to be an issue, so let's get
Closing on
Emerald up
target
here.
position now.
Get eyes on where the enemy is. And let's see, Sectoid, either Serpens or Centurion. Doesn't really matter. You know what's funny? I have not once used a single mind shield. Don't know why it took me so long to think of that. On this entire playthrough. Which is funny because anybody who's watched my XCOM 2 playthrough will know that
Multiple enemies neutralized. Is this what we're looking for?
I had a mind shield equipped on all my soldiers at all times.
Bombs away.
Let's just finish them off with the last of our grenades. And that should do it.
This is Avenger. Status confirmed. Area secure.
Sound like that Sectoid still had a little bit of life in him.
Overwatch.
93 supplies. Meh. We just got a supply drop, so that's not as big of a deal.
Commander. It's always good for morale when we ace a mission like that.
Hey, Emerald finally got her final promotion. Nice. Alright, let's take care of that. Where is she? Ah, there. I think I'll go with coup de grace. And with that, I think we'll end this episode off here for today. If you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.